no doubt about it that our wonderful late monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, was truly loved worldwide. But did you know this about our late monarch? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you're all keeping well, and as ever, thank you for supporting the channel. Welcome one and all brand new subscribers. Get my teeth in, I know. It's been a long few days, as you can imagine, and it's hard, isn't it, because you go through all these sort of emotions, and when you're reporting on it, around the world, it's very difficult to keep things in check because certain things just give you memories. We've all had it, everything really affects every single one of us. There is nobody on this earth that isn't going through right now what the British monarchy are going through in a very public stage, and for that we should applaud them, because that's the deal. For the life that they lead, it is a public domain. Privately, they have to carry on the best they can. Publicly, they have to remain stoic so that we, the British public, the worldwide public, think, okay, if they seem okay, we're okay. But I wanted to share this particular story that was told to me recently by a very senior source within the British monarchy. And I think it's really heartwarming and very fitting on this particular day, because it all really centres upon, of course, our late and wonderful monarch, Queen Elizabeth II. As you know, at the start of this year, we were getting ready to celebrate the wonderful Platinum Jubilee. And I don't know about you, but it all went in such a very quick moment, didn't it? I remember speaking about it on the official launch day way back in February, a very cold day, in fact. And then there was that wonderful video of Her Majesty with a cake and the dogs all around her. And I thought, oh, this is going to be great. I just hope that she can, enjoy it, shall we say, and not be sort of too trapped in with all the medical problems that she had. But she did enjoy it. But as I say, what was interesting, there were two defining moments for that particular Platinum Jubilee. As you know, one of them has to be Paddington Bear and the marmalade sandwiches in the bag. I thought it was genius, and I've spoken to the people who put all of that together, and they said she was just simply brilliant, picked it up very quickly. Of course, the bear wasn't there at the time. I don't know if you know that, how it works. They inserted it later, so she's just performing to a voice. That was wonderful. But there were problems because our wonderful Majesty was a little unsure about how she would be received. Of course, she'd gone through a lot of backlash over the last couple of months, particularly from, of course, her grandson Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle, and of course her son, His Royal Highness the Duke of York, Prince Andrew. Let's not forget that debacle. It was very damaging indeed. So Her Majesty the Queen was concerned, how would the public really react? She, of course, was positively uplifted at the scenes that she saw. But according to that good source, the biggest movement for her was when Prince Charles asked her on the very final day if she wouldn't mind coming to stand on the balcony. That particular scene where she was dressed in green, looking wonderful, of course, with her great-grandson, Prince George. And according to that good source, it was at that moment when she very graciously, in pain, came out back to London from Windsor that morning and appeared on the balcony. The uproar and the outpouring of love really did move our late Queen. Truly, she was in tears when she went back through the windows of Buckingham Palace. And according to that good source, it really was everything to her. That was the moment that she said was all worthwhile, not just for the Platinum Jubilee, but I also think for her entire reign of 70 years. When you're in a position like that, it's all about public favour. 1 minute you're in, 1 minute you're out. But for her, what she realised was, and how wonderful for her this, was that she was finally able to see, at 96 years old, just all the great work that she'd achieved, and more importantly, just how well she was loved, not just by here, the British public, but more importantly, worldwide too. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.